Hello, today I'm going to be reading out another Remember letter. So these Remember letters are by our clients, current ones, past ones. It's guys who have worked with us to get free from porn addiction. And these Remember letters are really, really powerful. They're a great tool. Really recommend everyone writes one of these because right now in society, everyone is normalising porn use. People are making jokes about it, acting as if it doesn't really have any consequences. You know, we all do it. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. And yet the real consequences when you dig down and you really think through this shit are really bad. They really, really, the consequences of porn really impact people's lives. And I know firsthand how harmful it can be because I've lived it, right? So what I want to do is just share more of these Remember letters, get across the reality, and hopefully you can maybe relate a little bit, but also know you're not alone, and know that there is hope and you can overcome this problem for good. If I can do it, so can you. So I'll just read one of these Remember letters. We'll probably go through quite a lot of these over the next few weeks, maybe in the next few months. We've got loads to get through, so I'll just read one of them and hopefully it can kind of help you in some way. So let's get into it. When I use porn, I feel free for a moment, but very soon realised that the only thing escaped from was the evil, crippling, vicious cycle porn had kept me in since I was 12 years old. I feel like I use porn to escape porn and just keep going around. I can continue on this road, the same dark, lonely, destructive, all-consuming road I've been on since I was 12 years old, or I can choose a new path. Remember how it feels to have that pain in your chest and that swirl in your stomach, how it feels to get stuck into watching more and more shocking clips to get a hit, how it feels to worry constantly about what it means and my sexuality and if it will ever stop, how it feels to hide what you've done from the world, how it feels to push my partner away further and further. Remember how it feels to feel like you've let everyone down. Remember the shame and disgust when looking in the mirror. How it destroys your happiness, identity, and sense of self. How porn gives you nothing but a momentary release, but takes everything away. When it's over, I feel worthless, horrified, and lost. Remember how it feels to have graphic sexual images swirling around your head 24/7. Remember how it feels to have no focus, to not be able to hold a conversation. How it feels to not be yourself anymore. How it feels to not want to spend time with family and friends. Remember the tears in the shower that time. Remember the time in costume where you couldn't say no. Remember how it feels to not want to be intimate with the woman you love. How my self-confidence and self-esteem is shot to pieces. This is never what I wanted for my life. A scared boy watching a screen on his own, being compelled to watch whatever, whenever, wherever. My happiness being drained and sucked out of me bit by bit. Remember how it feels to be trapped by porn. Remember how it feels to be a slave. This is my life. Remember how it feels. Okay. I'm not sure which client this is from, because these were put together anonymously. So I just know that this is an experience that a lot of guys share. I resonate so much with so much in this. I really, really do. And I feel like a lot of guys will as well. So hopefully you can take something away from this. No, you're not entirely alone. No, there's thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of men struggling with compulsive porn use in society right now. Most people are not really taking this serious enough, in my opinion. And maybe it's because they don't feel like there is actual hope and that it is possible to overcome this for good and no longer worry about it. I want to say a big thanks to whoever did send this over to us, one of our clients, because by sharing this, I think we open up a bit of space for other people to maybe do the same one day and be honest and transparent and really face the reality of their own mind. If you would like to learn more about the Beyond Compulsion methods, and in particular, if you'd like to actually get this document where we have a booklet and it's just full of Remember letters, then go over to beyondcompulsionacademy.com and then do /Remember letters. This is a free booklet. So we're not making any money from this or anything, but hopefully it's going to help you out. And you could read through these Remember letters. There's probably about 20 or 30 in here. And then go and write your own one as well. Okay? Hopefully this is useful. Cheers guys. See you in the next video. Bye bye.